it's me. I'm back. If you don't know, my name is Cassidy. I stream sometimes, whenever I have the energy and stuff, and you might be able to hear Charlie, my dog. I'm petting him right now, throughout the stream, because he doesn't like fireworks, and a lot of fireworks are being what's it called? Shot. Yeah, lots of fired. A lot of fireworks are being fired at this point in time, and every time he hears something, he starts sparking. Isn't that right, Charlie? So, he might bark a bit in the stream. So, I'm just letting you know. But I was thinking of doing a bit of parkour. Just a chill stream. I haven't done it in a while. So I was thinking just doing a bit of parkour. It's working. Oh, so Dicty. He's so good. Sometimes. Look at this Duggo. Such a cutie, isn't he? Sometimes. Mr. Duggo. He's looking for stuff to eat. He's looking for stuff he can steal and eat, currently. He's so mischievous. Oh, such a cutie. Look at this. Look at this cutie. Oh, such cute. I can hear you. This is messful. He's looking. He's not really fighting anything. That's kind of the point. No. There he goes. Now he's laying down. Okay. What's the key? Easy maps. Oh shit. Let's just. I'm just gonna go with this one. Normal mode. Okay. So, how has my life been? Well, not a whole lot has been happening, I would say. Maybe I should turn these shaders off. Graficios. That should help with the loading, because it was loading so slowly. Whoop. So what have I been doing? Well, I had my English oral exam and my non-oral skriftlig. Oh no. Hello. What do I do? What do I? Hello? Where the fuck am I? Anyways. I had my English oral exam. There we go. And it was. What am I doing? I'm so lost. Anyways, I got a 12, which is the highest grade you can get. So I would say it went pretty well. What am I up to? What am I around? There we go. So it went pretty well. I'm really happy with that. I'm really happy that I got such a good grade, because I've been very, very nervous about it, and I didn't really study a whole lot. It's just, it's so annoying to like study the oral exams, because it's very much luck. It's very much luck based, to some extent, of course. Because you can read all you want. Oh shit. You can read all you want, but just doing that isn't enough always. Like I can if I'm unlucky and just really get a bad, like if I'm really lucky and get a bad grade or bad text. If I'm really unlucky and get a bad text, that's really hard to analyze. It could go so badly for me. I was lucky. I got a really easy text, I would say. An incredible easy text. So I'm happy about that. I'm happy that it was so easy. It was Jonathan. Can I help you? Who the fuck? Anyway, it was Jonathan McCreen Siegel or something. And it was so easy. It was so simple in English, because we also had the, what are they called, themes, that is the Blitz and Battle of Britain and stuff, you know. And the text for those themes are pretty hard. Like, not that I'm not good at English, but you know, they're much more complicated than some of the other texts are. How am I so bad at this? Please, please. Let me be good. Thank you. There we go. What am I? So yeah, easy text, luck, all that stuff, all that jazz. Okay. So yeah, I don't know how well it went on the written part, you know, on the written exam, because we haven't got the results for that one yet. But I am hoping I'm hoping for a 10, which is the second highest grade, because I don't think it's gonna be a 12. I'm not the greatest at analyzing, and that's that's like half of the written part. Like that is, okay, the whole oral part is just analyzing, but that's besides the point. I'm so bad. I hate analyzing. Analyzing is just the bane of my existence, honestly. It's so... Come. It's so annoying. I hate analyzing. It's so hard. At least I think so. Let me up. Let me up. I think analyzing is really hard. I don't like it. Checkpoint. Yay. But, you know, obviously it went okay. So, you know, I'm just happy. I'm still missing 2 exams. So, you know, That's kinda annoying. I'm missing my chemistry exam. Shit. Hello? Who the fuck? I don't wanna race with people. I don't wanna fucking race. I'm slow. I'm not good. I'm not very fast, at least. I wouldn't say I'm bad at parkour. Okay. Maybe I am a bit bad, but you know, I wouldn't say I'm terrible at parkour. Not as bad as some people I've seen. My friends are some of the people that I think are pretty bad. Shit. Like I've done this a couple of times with my friends, and I love them, but oh my god. Oh my god. So extremely bad. They know it too, so, you know? It's just so funny, because I don't see myself as, like, very good at parkour, but, you know, I have some sense to it. I've been doing it since I was pretty small, but but I wouldn't say I'm great. I didn't know about the control when speed, so I used to double tap W always, which I can try to double tap W for a bit. Okay, it's not going too badly. Damn. You see, it's not easy to do parkour when you have to double tap. It's much easier with just control. And it's not even that long ago that I learned about it, I would say. I don't know how long ago it was. Couple of years. So that means I've been pretty old when I learned that was a thing. Why am I going out here? And it's kind of embarrassing. Don't try to cheat. So where am I going? There. I swear, some of these maps are so hard to tell where I'm actually supposed to go. Just like, come here. Okay, I'm coming. Oh, there I go. Just go down. Okay. Checkpoint. I do enjoy all the what are they called? Arrows. Like pointing me in the right direction, cause they know. I'm not gonna be able to find my way over here either, without them. Wait, so where am I going? Huh? I'm so confused. I'm confused, I'm confuzzled. I'm utterly bamboozled. Oh. I go here. Then what? Then what? Oh. Anyways. I hate parkour. I hate it so much. It's the bane of my existence. It's the bane. No. It's the... Please. Oh yeah, I still have the Christmas skin that I did something with on. I found like what's it called? A base, I think, on Skindex. Like the jumper and stuff, and then I just put my head on it. Cause I'm not that good at making skins. I did look up a tutorial for the hair, gonna be honest. As I said, I'm not good at just doing it myself. Though with my completely old skin, I did do the cardigan and stuff myself. And the pants and stuff, so that's pretty good. Oh, there we go. Yay! I did it. Can people stop asking me to do stuff? I don't want to do stuff. I don't want to do stuff. Please leave me alone. I don't wanna. I don't wanna race you. Shit. I just wanna play the game. No. Shit. Damn, I had that one. Whoop, whoop. Man. You know that feeling when you have something but then you don't actually have it? There we go. Where do I... Oh, there we are. Checkpoint. Damn. Yeah, I feel like I have it, and then I just don't, and it sucks. It's like, damn, I thought I was good at this game. I thought I was good at parkour. Jump on slime. There we go. Damn. Not much of. I hate parkour. It makes me. It infuriates me. It makes me angry. It makes me upset. And I keep on forgetting what I'm. Hello? What I'm doing. I keep forgetting it. I keep forgetting what I'm up to. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I've said before I've played Omori, so I've actually been working on getting like all the achievements. Cause I felt like that would be fun. I have like 71 out of 80 something. So I'm almost there. I was thinking of maybe trying to get the last of them on stream, but you know, my heart can't take it. It's such a sad game. Every time I think of it, I get sad. Oh, slime. I get so sad. But the music is a bop. The music is so good. It's why is it sad? Why is it so sad? It's so sad. It's such a good game, but it's so sad. Oh shit. I had a flow going. I was doing good there though. Shit. Come on, come on. Give me that flow. Shit. Gud fader bevares, altså kom nu for fanden da. And we stop. And we stop. And we... What are we... Okay, and we do this. Oh yeah, I've also been playing Sims 3 again a lot. Oh, I love Sims 3. It's... I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like Sims 4. I like the graphics and it runs pretty well. But in terms of gameplay, mans, not a whole lot happening. Like, also, no open world? Bro, we love open world. And I know that open world makes things laggy and stuff, but you know, we have better graphics nowadays. And it can run better. Like Sims 3 was very what's it called, passionate? I don't know. Very yeah. I don't know. I like Sims 3 a lot more than Sims 4. I've never played Sims 2 though. I've heard that Sims 2 is also pretty good. But I don't know. Cause I've never played it. Bitch. Sorry, I am just... Please! Nay. There we go. Please. 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 Give me a checkpoint. Give me a checkpoint. Please. Please, sir. Please, I need a checkpoint. Please. 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 Oh, there it is. Turn around. Yeah, but I was thinking of maybe like getting the last of the achievements and stuff, cause I haven't gotten the what's it called? I haven't gotten the bad ending yet. And I do want to get it, cause it is an achievement. And Mimi loves achievements. Like, who doesn't love achievements, honestly? Why is there so much climbing? What do I... Huh? What am I doing here? I feel like this is just a completely different parkour map that I just went to. Hello? What's up with this? Why? Shit. Why is it like this? And why am I rusty? Is that it? I feel like I'm rusty. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I haven't done it in a while. Let's go! I did it! You better not ask me to race, I swear to God. I do not want to race with you. I do not want to race. Cause I will lose. I will just lose. Huh? I don't wanna do this. I don't wanna do this. I don't want to. Charlie Ralma. But look at this. Look at this cutie. Look at this. Oh, you can't see him. Charlie? He's so cute. He's so cute. Oh, is it Charlie? Oh, look at him. Look at him. He's so cute. He's so cute. He's so cute when he's not like, what's it called? Barking. But look at this cutie. He's so cute. Yeah. He's enjoying it. He's like He's 10 years old at this point. Like, old man. Old man. I am old man. You're like falling out of the bed, Charlie. He's so cute. The fuck are these noises? Hello? I'm good. Anyways. You know what? I'm gonna go play DDLC. I'm gonna go play DDLC. Now I just need to figure out how do I edit stream info. Playing DDLC. Category DDLC. The stream is now changed. And I need to stop this music. Is it on screen? Why is it not capturing? Capture, please. Please. Why is it not capturing? Why is it so loud? Why is it not capturing? You bitch. Capture. If I try capture, please, would you? Why is it not capturing? Hello? Oh, there it goes. So, we're just gonna... yeah, whatever. It fits. Somewhat. Blah blah blah, something. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi Cass. So, yo Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Eh? Why not all of a sudden? No reason really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto your desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How do you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry, and so that only leaves you one option. Well, I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Ahaha. Yuri suddenly giggles. Yeah? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Kaz to let me borrow some money. That's... Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like you when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the retribution. That. Still, coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Hello, Duck. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Did I just slap her? Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and she tumbles onto the desk. No, Anne tumbles onto the desk, she doesn't. Ow. What was... a cookie. Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Ahahaha. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Geez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Mmm. Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shot this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie's still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Geez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monika, can you tell Sayori? Eh? Natsuki glances around. Monika isn't in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monika anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Oh, you don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Good fellow of us. Ugh. Monika chose the club over her boyfriend. After all, you're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyways? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play sometime for us, Monica. That's... Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Cass. And she just swallowed that up. Anyways, Monica smiles sweetly. Ugh, I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share on some wedding. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already set it down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Sorry? Hey Yuri. Eh? Ah. I suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No. I was just kind of just waiting for you. If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then we'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah. Where are you two off to? Eh? We're just going to make me to make some tea, so good for us. I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? Bro, shut the fuck up. That's... Monica, please mind your own business for once. Thank you. She's up in our business. She's like, what are you doing? What are you? That's a one-person job. Like, bro, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I love you, Monica. Best girl. Whatever. But, oh my god. Mind your own fucking business. Learn to mind your own fucking business. She's based. She's so real for this, honestly. Nothing realer. Nothing realer. Anyways. Sorry, I was checking. I texted a friend earlier. Was like, stream with me. No, she also has exams. Monica, please mind your own business for once. Based. Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve chaos in club activities? My mouth gapes. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, Cass. Oh, Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Piece of shit. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Bro, you're so real. Yuri. Something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. You should. What's wrong with me? Nothing, girlie. No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Cass. How come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Sorry, bro. I can't. Because nothing you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions. Sorry. I heard the fireworks and I could see Charlie heard it as well. It wasn't too loud, so he doesn't really react, but sometimes he'll start to get like, you know, we have emotions and we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. Oh no, will you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions, bro, I can. Anyways, what kind of friends would do that? Friend? You say? Bro, stop blushing. You just got friend-zoned. Stop blushing, girl. Yuri lifts her head. Charlie? Jesus aus dem Fass. Paprika, please stay. Because as soon as he goes down and stuff, lick down again. Lay down. I'm just trying to stop the inevitable. Lick. Anyways, Yuri lifts her head. Cass, I really like being friends with you. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. Shh. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that, but I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyways, yeah, shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Cass, do you like oolong tea? The fuck is oolong tea? Ah, yeah. Anything is fine. Shall we stop? You can like anything is fine, very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others, even if I'm not an expert on tea. Woohoo! In that case, you'll be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. And it's you who's around anyway. Aw. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Cass. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Cass, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall, rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because of my... Because of your what? Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Oh, yes! I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Sayori's candy radar. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. I thought they were like arms and arms, you know. My arm over hers so we could be as close as possible. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Bro, are you that horny? Yuri is always kind of cute, but how are you that horny that you can't focus when you're touching somebody else's shoulder? Like, my guy. It's not that hard. It's really not that hard. When she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Good thought it was. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. No shit, you're making too much of a show. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I used all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a bit. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry, I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay, I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the page. Such a bookworm. Kinda cute. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Yeah, of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my legs. Bro, stop being horny for like 2 seconds. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. It's really not that hard. Oh my god. What is my guy's problem? It's not that hard. Just like stop being horny for like 2 seconds. It's not that hard. My god. My god. My fucking god. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lip as if this situation was completely natural. It is! What are you on about? What are you on about? It is completely natural. Have you never fed your homies before? I have. I've been like, oh, take a french fry. No, fucking... The hell is up with this guy? Has he no friends? Like, oh my god. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Who the fuck holds a chocolate like that? Who? It's hardly... How is she holding on to it? Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Ugh, Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Yes? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that, bro. That's... Well, you're just helping. That's something that friends do, exactly. Right? It is. I mean, not really in this kind of context, bro, shut the fuck up. Oh my god. Yeah, that's all it was. I can't with this guy. I can't with it. Maybe it's just my aromantic ass, but like, oh my god. How hard is it? It's not that hard. Then you don't need to stop it. Oh. Nothing against this game, but oh my god, I can't take it. Oh. It's just, it's so. I don't mind romance, but it's just so. I see. The situation has gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return to the books, but I can tell just by her expression that she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. Boom, 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 boom. I know, but he's taken another chocolate between my fingers. Why is it so sensual? But this time, Yuri's eyes meet mine. Bro, stop looking at me. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling. To the rhythm of her breaths. No shit! That's how lungs work! What is he on about? What is he on about? Is that new for him? Has he never seen anybody breathe before? What? Huh? I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips. But it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Okay, everyone, thank you, Monica. I know Monica's kind of like a bitch half the time, but oh my god, she saved me, honestly. She has saved me from this situation. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry, I am such a hater right now. I'm such a fucking hater. I'm just gonna put this camera down a bit. I'm a fucking big ass hater. I'm sorry. It's in my DNA. The DNA, you know? Like the song DNA. I'm just a fucking hater. I'm a hater. I'm a hater. Me, big hater. Anyways, where was I? Okay, everyone. What? Yuri jolts back. It's time to share poems. Is this how she's standing? She's like, Cass, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? Yeah. Of course. Okay, thanks. The spell is abruptly broken. Oh, I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. Well, you know, maybe you don't need to speak. Every time you fucking think or speak or anything, it's just my shoulders touching her shoulders. Oh no, how can I concentrate? It's like, is this what school means when they're like, you're too distracting? Like, bro, what are you on about? What are you on about? You can't even touch. Are you that touch stuff that you can't even touch a fucking other person? And then you're just like, I can't. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm dying. Gud fader bevares, altså. This camera. There we go. Like, I'm sorry, I am a hater. Number one hater. Right here. ¿Dónde está hospital? Es el hospital. Because I need the hospital. I'm sorry, I'm just a hater. I'm just such a big hater, aren't I? I get the feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Bro, shut the fuck up. Who should I show my poem to first? Let's go, Monica. She is sensible. Kinda. Hi again, Cass. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright, this one's good. It feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? I guess so. Shut the fuck up. You can't deny that she's talented. You can't. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. Ooh. That's the best way of describing it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside her. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers? I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. No, of course not. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that, you must be pretty into her. You completely misunderstood. The fuck are you on about? You're freaking out by shoulders touching. Of course you're fucking into her. Bro. Delusional. I don't even know. He's like... loco in the brain, or I don't know, like... Hahaha, calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. No, she don't. Wait, really? Yeah, a fictional one anyways. Monica kind of whispers that last part to me. It's just a hunch, but, well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh, well, I know, I was just saying. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. I hate reading. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Okay, bro. It's even more extract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write, yeah, bro. Like you want to escape my computer or some shit. wouldn't that be funny? I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just kind of a thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing when and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening, bro, shut the fuck up. But maybe when not she mentioned it, maybe I should just save. Sorry, sure. Oh, I like this one, Cass. It has some nice feelings in it. Ugh, I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. but that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Ugh. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Oh, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Oh, sorry. Anyways. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Yeah, you will. You will. Well, whatever. Anyways, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet, yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most, but sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. Huh? It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Cass. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Oh, it's so long! It's so long! Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lids of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshines all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottle all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Oh, bro, stop. That's sad. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time is elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up, and in comes my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends. My friends weren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. That's sad. That's sad. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? That's not what you say. Well, exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express my feelings this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. You don't say. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. What day is it today? Is it Wednesday? Is it Wednesday? Give me a minute. Wednesday. Okay. Because I wasn't actually sure. I have no idea what day it is. I haven't been keeping track. Well, I can admit that it's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort. That's good. But I still don't like this at all. It's trying too hard to be serious. What do you mean by that? Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's going to just sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level. Natsuki stopped short all of a sudden. Don't tell me. You're not just trying to impress Yuri, are you? What are you talking about? And keep your voice down. You know Yuri would love this angsty. Just because she's talented, right? That doesn't mean... I mean... Ugh. Looks like I'm in trouble. I somehow struck a nerve, though what I did is beyond me. I am so done with you. Natsuki shoves the poem I handed her back over to me. Take your stupid poem. If you wrote it for someone else, just don't show it to me. Ouch. This is what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. Dang. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. So we don't even get to see her poem? Dang. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Cause this one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine. Take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offered that patience to her. Yeah, and just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Oh. Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it. Bro, my head. Oh, yeah, I hear you. I have the hiccups. Really, only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. How do you fall in love with someone just after 2 days of knowing them? How the fuck do you do that? If it's with you... Bro, I can't read this fancy pantsy stuff. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttling of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an ordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my happy curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. Bro, stop. Bro, stop. I don't like this. The moon, something, its face and effects that much more light of my cutting knife. Stop! The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited, or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotion onto the newly satisfied animals. I don't... Stop! let's just... I slice the hungry curiosity, fresh and soft. The urge becomes excited. I don't like this. The urge has taken to following. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The urge becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my happy curiosity is always handy. Every time I brandish my knife, the urge shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic conditioning. I slice the happy excitement and I feed myself again. I don't... Bro, you bitch. I was a little more down with this one than you. You don't say. You don't say. Bro, shut the fuck up. You don't say. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. You can't? I wonder why. I can. Bro, shut the fuck up. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotion through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. You don't say. You don't say. Unusual. Like, bro. This doesn't use the force to keep. I wonder why. So I sometimes enjoy writing. Okay. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because. What do you think so? What do you think? They're embarrassing. And people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Cass? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes and more things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. There really aren't many people like you, Cass. That's exaggerating a little bit. It's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing. But now, I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling. And you're to thank for that. It's nothing, really. Yuri smiles sincerely at me. For just a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. Okay, everyone. We all are reading each other's poems, right? I didn't get to read Natsuki's. Come on. I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Ugh, do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple. We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Monica? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been controlling coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right, and it's those reasons that we are all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others, to inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of a room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monika have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Ugh. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get over it. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around everyone else's expectant face. Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. You don't say, do you? Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. That's what you say. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice, reciting them in front of each other. In front of each other. No way. Monika, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no, don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monika flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monika begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monika. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monika finishes the reciting. The four of us applaud. Monika takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monika. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Well, Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quietly over to the podium. This poem is called, Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transfer into the sharp syllables of a fierce, confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns into the structure that she infuses with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her, as if she's bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were so caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. It looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Ugh. Sorry, I giggled. Sorry. It's a lot harder than I thought. How do you guys do it so easily? Ugh. Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori's. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on a paper, I'd probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it coming from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori mean when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to read more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. You and Cass liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing this kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. The next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know? Okay. Now who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Cass. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyways. Might as well let Cass lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Dang. Charlie. As I said, fireworks. Charlie! Charlie, please. Come. Yeah, okay. Quiero comer una bord. There he goes. Okay, he's under the table now. Because I felt like that was a good idea. Natsuki, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of everyone, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Good. Oh, about it, so I think it's less about your confidence in your writing. That's something that I'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright, then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. Where's our Charlie? He's standing very awkwardly. You okay, Charlie? Okay, Charlie. You can just hear him growling from under the table. I'm keeping him kind of locked in between my legs, kind of. And just like, I'm petting him to make it so he doesn't bark as much. It's easier when he's with me. The poem is called, it's called, why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting her poem, her sour attitude appears a little. While she's still a little unenthusiastic, her poem has a rhythm and a rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if it's giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again. Ah, well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around. Well, that's just how it is, so. Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. Charlie, stop. He got a biopsy, whatever they're called, like 3 places, and he keeps on licking at one and irritating it. So I'm kind of also keeping an eye on that, like stopping him from licking an eye. It's irritating it even more. I'm multitasking so much right now. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow. Then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monika, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club, and I'm impressing Monika, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Oh hell. Jeez, you guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Cash, you don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. Okay, bro. I'll walk home with Sayori once more. Oh yeah, I have to spend like New Year's with Charlie, and it's so bad, like the fireworks and stuff, so I'm gonna be spending New Year's alone this year. That's fine for me. But I'm gonna be like trying to console my dog the whole New Year's and being like, it's okay, don't cry, you know. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori's being a little quieter than usual on her way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about what? I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to, Yuri vibes with her words. Let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. I would still walk home with Sayori. I mean, I would walk home with both of them personally. Yeah, if you have a, what's it called? I'll tell. If you're already planning on walking home together, and it's like a spoken deal, then I feel like it would be really mean to just ditch someone. But if it isn't a spoken deal and like you're not planning on it, then I don't feel like it's wrong. Yeah, but she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez, I would see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Cass. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so I'm just gonna save real quick. Sayori all the way alright. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about, but I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen that time? Who knows? Anyways. I think I'm gonna go for her again. I'm working on it. Damn. Well, I've gotten most of it on her. She would like a graveyard. Damn. I feel like it's kind of hard between those two because she has all the depressing ones, but she has all the, I don't know. I feel like this one, that's her for sure, you know? But damn. Unstable. I got who? I'm trying my best here. And I feel like it's going pretty good. To some extent, of course. Damn. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked into. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah, I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? Yeah, I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Yeah, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean, my guy? What do you mean? What do you mean? Because it's right in your name. Monica. Yeah, that's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reaction sounds as funny as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. She is depressed. I walk over. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Yeah? You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. Are you sure you don't worry too little? There he goes. He really needs a bath, but we're not allowed because he has stitches. Because of the biopsy or whatever it's called. But look at this cutie. Isn't he cute? He's so cute. I'm fine too. Oh, you're a big smile. Oh my god. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I've timidly approached Monica, who's shuffling through some papers at her desk. Cass, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Cass. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it for now. Dick. Sorry, I just needed to check he wasn't like on the wound. That's what I'm keeping an eye on. I see you. Oh, you're such a cutie, I mean, I'll drop it for now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Cass. Me? Like, bro is oblivious. How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? She's been so much happier ever since she joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now that it always has been. You're so funny, Cass. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful because that's just how she is when you're around? Ah, I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Ah, alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from up here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weight me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the only one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book. But she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord. So I have no choice but to approach her myself. But now it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her own. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with thoughts? How are you even able to tell that I was thinking like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are the only concerns of who are willing to well, your troubles are only the concerns of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those. Shh, Charlie. So comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. No, it's not really that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori, and that is where we end. It's the top of the hour. And I need food, and he needs food. Isn't that right, Charlie? Yeah. He needs food, and I'm hungry. And it's 7 p.m. So I'm gonna head out. We are quitting, and I'm gonna say, Diane, bye. I'm leaving. Sig farvel, Charlie. Hey, vil du sige farvel? Vil du sige farvel? Yeah, du will. He's saying bye.